We will be studying how to compare numbers. We'll start by looking at what the comparison symbols are. We're going to see how we can compare whole numbers and then move over to decimal numbers. So the comparison symbols are the equal to sign, the greater than sign, and the less than sign. The equal to sign means that the number on the left and right are exactly the same. The greater than sign means the number on the left is larger than the number on the right, and the less than is the reverse. The number on the left is smaller than the number on the right. So one of the best ways to look at this is you look at the mouth of an alligator. It always wants to eat the bigger number. So it's going to look for it. The mouth is always going to open towards the larger number. So let's see how we can apply that in some examples. So the whole numbers, you want to compare whole numbers. You want to make sure you write the numbers so they have the same number of digits. And if you're dealing with whole numbers, on the left hand side you want to replace with zeros where you see a gap, and you want to compare the digits from the left to the right, and we're going to use a symbol that matches that situation. So let's see that in practice. So 85210, 85012. So what we see here is we have 5 digits on the left, 5 digits on the right. So let's start from the first digit on the left. So we have 8, we have 8. So they're the same at that point. So we move over to the next one. We have 5, we have 5. Then we move over to the third digit. We have a 2 here, we have a 0. So what's happening here is that this number is going to be larger because in this position here 2 is larger than 0, and then our mouth of the alligator is going to open up to eat that number, the larger number. So here we have 6 digits and we have 5 digits on this side. So we're going to rewrite this as 096365. So now we're going to compare 1 here against 0. At that point, the alligator is going to eat the big number. Next, we have 6 digits on the left hand side, 6 digits on the right hand side. So we compare the first digit on the left, 1 against 3. 3 is larger, so my alligator is going to eat the larger number. Here we have 465283. So we have 6 digits on the left hand side, 5 digits on the right hand side. So I'm going to replace the digit on, we're going to always move the digits to the right, and then we're going to place a 0 on the left. So we have 087223. So now we compare 4 and 0. 4 is larger, so my alligator's mouth is going to open to eat it. Now when we look at decimal numbers, we also want to write them so they have the same number of digits. Now if the whole number portion is smaller than the whole number portion of the other number, you want to append zeros to the left hand side. But if the right side you have more numbers after the decimal, you want to append zeros to the right to make sure that the numbers have the same number of decimal digits. We're going to compare each of the digits from the left to the right, even in the decimal situation, and then we're going to apply the symbol that matches that situation. So let's start from here. We have 4 digits before the decimal and 2 digits after the decimal in both cases, so we don't have to append zeros anywhere. So we have 2 here, 1 for both of them, 0 for both of them, 3 for both of them, and then we have 0 after the decimal, but we have 3 after the decimal. So my alligator's mouth is going to open toward the larger number. In this case, we have 3 digits before the decimal on the right hand side and 2 digits before the decimal on the left hand side. So I'm going to put a 0 here, 056.203. So I'm going to compare 0 with 1, and my alligator's mouth is going to open to this bigger number. Now we have 15,652, so 5 digits before the decimal. We have 5 digits before the decimal here. We have 2 digits after the decimal in this case, and 3 digits after the decimal on the right hand side. So we're going to rewrite the number on the left hand side. It's going to look like this: 15,652.36, and then we append a 0. Now we can see that before the decimal the numbers are exactly the same, so let's focus on the digits after the decimal. So here we have 3, so that's good. We have 6 on this side, and we have 4 on the right hand side. So what's that going to tell me is that the number on the left hand side is larger, so my alligator's mouth is going to open to it. Now we have this number, we have 5 digits before the decimal on the left hand side, and then 6 digits before the decimal on the right hand side. So I'm going to rewrite the number on the left hand side to 0,15472.93, and I'm going to compare 0 with 1, and 1 is larger, so my alligator's mouth is going to open up to it.